ang iniisip natin, milyon. And so at the back of your mind, like for example, myself, it's not an end-all and be-all to be in government, but good governance is. No?
Yes, yes.
Eh, pag nagkaroon ka ng mga ganito sa paligid mo, na kaya nilang itapon. I mean, no decent person in his right mind can throw away 200 million, 250 million kung hard-earned money to. Kung pera ng hangin, abay...
Hindi, kaya mo nang kitain sa gobyerno yun.
Ayun na nga.
Kung mag-governor ka, maglalabas kang 300 milyon.
Kaya siguro...
At kinuha ng taong bayan yung 300 milyon, hindi magnakaw ka na sa na 600.
Kaya siguro ayaw ibigay sa akin yung dahil.
Oo, ganun lang naman ang eleksyon dito. But
yun na nga ba?
the one who suffers at the end of the day is Juan de la Cruz.
Yeah.
Now, if they're gonna be stupid enough to receive all this buying, vote selling, hey, I think it's only right that the governor or mayor or councilor or whoever, nakawan niya rin, matuto sila, and let them go over again and vote the same family for the next 100 of years. Di ba? Hindi naman marunong magreklamo. Eh, kung ganun sila, what can you do? It's called stupidity. But let it be. Okay?
You get the... For me, kasi you plainly put it, no? May buyer at may seller.
Of course.
Yun ang transaksyon na nangyari sa eleksyon sa amin, no? And unfortunately, siguro para sa mga interesadong magbenta, ayokong bumili. So doon sila sa gustong bumili.
Yes,
diba?
yes.
So at the end of it all, parang at the whole exercise, parang nag-boil down lang siya doon sa natitirang 3-4 na araw. So yung 45 days, kahit hindi ka magpakita, okay lang yun, di ba? Kasi basta...
Yung nga dapat ginawa ni Villar, gumastos siya sa Channel 2 and 7, billion. Kung pinamigay niya na lang sa mga taong bayan, baka naboto pa siya. Ganun di ba? I'm being sarcastic.
Okay, that's exactly, you know, in inventing your grievances, so to speak. What exactly is the election offense or criminal offense that you can allege in filing a complaint with the proper forum, which is the COMELEC? So can you specify that exactly?
Well, I will not say it's a grievance, no? It's a violation of the law.
Right.
Because,
ano yung batas po na
ang sinasabi, bawal daw mamili. Diba? Yun ang sinasabi. And I know that there are legitimate election expenses that you will have to do. Like if you ask people to watch your ballots, then you pay them a salary of some sort. But you don't randomly, every Tom, Dick, and Harry that passes by.
I'm here.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I'll change the name. Tom, Dick, and Patrick who passes by, you know, you give them 1,000 pesos. At sa totoo lang, nagtanong ako, no, because I am young and siguro I would like to believe idealistic. Akala ko ang mga young ones ang talagang matibay, ang paninindigan. Doon ako nagkamali because later on when I interviewed the young, let's say voters na medyo mahirap on the poor lower C, D, and E bracket, I realized it's the first time in their entire life nakakita sila 1,000 piso.
Wow.
Dahil ang binibigay ni tatay at ni nanay ay 20 lang, 30 lang na pamasahe, di ba? At pag binigyan ka ng 1,000 piso at bibidyohan ka pa na kailangan mong bumoto ng straight, eh ba'y talagang baliktad ka.
Ang lakas ng loob nila. There is a video?
Yes. Oo. Sa loob daw ng bahay, binibidyohan. Eh isipin mo na lang kung ang isang bubong, 5 butante. Mabilis that's 5,000. Though you can always say, maraming salamat po para sa alulod ko. Dahil, di ba, binigay na ng... In a way, para sa akin, kung meron akong na-achieve, ibalik yung pera sa tao. Pero mo, isuka mo ba naman yung 200 milyong piso? Di ba? So, on that note, sa akin siguro, mission accomplished. Kung hindi nga naman mababawi. Pero pagkausap kita, parang ang feeling mo talagang sandali lang Kailangan ko na namang maghanap ng paraan nilabas yung pera sa kaban.
Gagastos ka ng billion. 1 billion, 2 billion. At sasabihin mo sa television, sa harap ng taong bayan, na mahal mo ang Pilipinas. Aba, bilib ako. You love the Philippines more than me by 2 billion. I'm only 1 peso worth. You're 2 billion. Bilib ako sa heart mo. Ang laki ng puso mo. Ang pagmamahal mo. We all know I'm being sarcastic. But the COMELEC has been inutile from day one, not only in this election, but the many elections, not because they choose to be, but because of the system. I'm not sure why it has become a culture From advertising expense to postering, billboards, and almost every conceivable prohibition, they have not been able to control. The one thing that they will not be able to really do anything about is really vote selling and vote buying, because it's done inconspicuously.
Yes.
However, if you can show proof, sure, that will happen. But there are many ways of vote buying. The idea is gagapangin mo yung barangay with people behind you, and yung bibigay ka ng pera sa huling panahon. Libo-libo kung kaya mo lumabas. And the guy who buys it, rightfully so, should try and get it back. Ganun naman yun eh.
They will. They will. Yeah.
Kung bobo yung taong bayan dun sa lugar na yun, guys, sa Leyte, nagpabenta sila, they accepted the money. Rightfully so, yung kung sino nanalo dun na halal, dapat naman nakawin niya para matuto din yung mga tao. Para if they suffer, gano'n naman gusto nyo eh.
Pero hindi naman,
kayo, eh.
hindi naman niya aminin na nanakawin niya eh. Hindi niya aminin.
It's like, you know, if you go to a mayor's residence, many of the town folk are always lining up. Almusal, tanghalian, dinner. Diba? Andiyan yan. Okay. Hapunan. Hihingi ng pera kasi ang nanay niya namamatay, nahihimatay, or whatnot. Kung hindi, ang tawag dyan, binyag, patay, or kasal.
Maski nga yung pagpapatuloy ng kapatid eh.
Na-circumcision ng basketball shorts, kung ano hihingi para lahat hinihingi sa mayor. Ang mayor, ang sweldo ng syudad, hindi niya naman basta-basta sasabihin niya, akin to kasi nilabas ko yan. So, if he wants to stay mayor, you have to go with the culture. So, if the mayor is having to put money out and he's going to retrieve it back, he's going to retrieve back more than what he puts out. So don't tell me he loves the country. He loves himself and his family. Because he will spend his hard-earned money and his income with his family, not with the rest of the people. But if the people choose to be like this, then the people deserve the leaders that they choose. Di ba? Ganun lang yan eh. If you choose to be stupid, then stay stupid.
So anong gagawin nyo ngayon dito sa nangyaring nakita ninyo?
Meron akong dala dito kasi yung sinabi nga ni Harry na inconspicuous, hindi na masyadong inconspicuous ngayon.
It's like TV, pwede na tayo magmura. Sa media, pwede na pala.
Nakasobre na nga eh. Ito,
wala tayong beep, kaya hindi ko magawa. Nakakahiya naman. It's not my nature to do that. But please go.
Kasi, this is somebody who's the same advocacy na talagang ayaw na ng vote buying. In-approach siya, binigyan siya ng sobre na may pangalan niya, tapos sinabihan na mag-straight siya sa admin. Sa galit niya, dumiretso siya sa police, pinablatter niya yung sitwasyon, tinurn over niya sa abogado niya.
Sinabi niya kung sino nagbigay.
Very blatant. May papakita ko sa inyo. Ayan, merong pangalan. It's we scanned it. And nakasulat yung pangalan mismo ng candidate. And dahil nga na-scan, you can even see through the paper kung magkano yung nasa loob eh. Ayan, kung ano yung...
Ayan. Kasi gumagalaw yung...
para makita mo.
Here we go. Alright.
That's the amount inside.
500.
That's clearly dalawang pirasong 500.
Here we have the name Samaco Maloney. Let's go up here a little bit sa taas. Ito po, makikita mo yan.
Yan yung pangalan ng voter.
Makikita mo may pera sa loob. Ayun, makikita mo ngayon, I can see it now on the camera. There you go.
Dalawang piraso yan.
May dalawang piraso.
Ayan, you can see that.
Nakikita natin si Ninoy, nandiyan dyan. Siya yung, di ba, yung namatay para sa bayan. Tapos si Noy ang ngayon. At bukas si Piping. Simbahan nyo na. Sorry.
These are some of the people na talagang gusto nilang labanan ng ganitong klaseng kultura. Now, as I've said, ang malaking bagay dyan kasi is managing expectations. Gagawin nila to, kakasuhan, tapos ever since naman siguro hindi ito ang unang-unang kaso. Marami na siguro nag-attempt na idemanda, pero wala pa rin tayong nakikitang penalty. Yun nga sinasabi sa akin ni Robert earlier, what do you expect? Sa totoo lang, it is a question of managing expectations. What do we expect to happen after? I don't really know. Because it is a...
How do you feel? I'm sure you feel in defeat there's always a sensation of grief, diba? Now, the problem is, it's a culture you're going against. I understand that this is also fraud of some extent. Correct me if I'm wrong. With the COMELEC, we know the bag sa Constitution.
Definitely a violation.
A violation. But alam mo, between us, gentlemen, Vice Gov, kultura na yan ng Pilipino. Anong gagawin natin? Kung yung mga gusto magpabenta, anong gagawin natin, di ba?
Or sasabihin, bahala na ang Diyos dyan. No?
Yeah, so,
yun eh.
How do you address a culture.
If you want me to be perfectly candid about it now, no, when I first accepted